Hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your channel. Welcome back to my returning Leos. Thank you so very much for being here and for watching. This is your midweek check-in, next 48 hours into September. We're going to get spirit message and then we're going to get your romantic love message. Do keep in mind that time is fluid. And this reading can resonate for anyone who has strong Leo in their chart. I hope my Leos are doing well. We are going to be announcing the next Leo giveaway for this weekend's reading. So do turn on your notifications for this channel. Oh, Leo, you have a flyer and you have flight. Wow. So flight flew out for you. Some of you may be planning on getting on a plane and or taking flight. This card says, let your creative imagination fly. Some of you definitely may be putting an idea that you have of yours into a very solidified foundation in your reality, and Spirit is indicating that it is going to take off. So whatever ideas, whatever you're wanting to do for yourself, whatever new routines, whatever creative energy you're feeling within yourself that is urging you to do something here, Leo, do it, because it is going to take off for you in a way that you would never imagine. You may be feeling extremely attracted towards doing something, going towards a certain goal, person, situation, possibly even location with flight. You have Archangel Raphael. Wow. Healing and abundance are coming to you. Yeah, so Spirit is saying to listen to your heart and go for what you are wanting to do, or who you want to go towards, where you want to go towards. Because with Archangel Raphael coming in here for you, Leo, it's going to bring extreme healing energy. With him wearing this beautiful green cloak, the healing of the heart ruled by you, Leo, as well as wonderful abundance. And he is coming through in this deck to tell you that healing and abundance are coming to you. Beautiful energy here, Leo. We are going to get another unicorn card. Okay, you have two cards coming in. Wow. So you have the Queen of the Unicorns. You are blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. So definitely Spirit is indicating the more you take care of yourself, the more that you heal, the more that you find that balance within and be compassionate, caring towards you, gain more wisdom, and really expand, the more you are blessed. And you also have blessings. Card number 3. Wow. Count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, there is something to be grateful for coming your way within the next 48 hours. And Spirit wants you to definitely be in the position of open and receptive towards it. To just act with love and be grateful that no matter what's happening for you is coming in for you, and this beautiful blessing is going to just intensify. So, wow. Leo, I definitely feel like with the Queen of the Unicorns here, you've definitely started taking care of yourself more, and it's attracting something in, especially with Archangel Raphael by your side, as well as flight. So, you're listening to yourself, and Spirit is rewarding you. If you see in this card blessings too, this man here is clapping their hands. And that's what I feel like Spirit is doing. You have felt a creative idea and you're going towards it. And Spirit is saying it's going to bring you blessings. You feel this attractive force towards going to a different location, traveling somewhere, engaging with someone, experiencing a new friend, a new lover, or deepening a situation. And Spirit is saying your courage, your compassion, and your care is creating this wonderful sense of blessings that are coming in tenfold. So let's see what the astrology has. You have part of fortune increase, exactly. So I'm trying to explain this in a broad aspect where it can be in whatever way, shape, or form, and also in multiple different ways in your life here. Part of fortune increase, exactly. You are stepping into a cycle of increase where things start looking up for you. You know, I always say that in our readings, we have ebbs and flows of things, you know, like your energy has to feel in a certain way to then look up again. And that's why we have channels, and that's why we look to tarot, and that's why we have all of these things like this, because we were seeing in past readings you kind of in that flow of finding the need to look up now. And now is the increase, now is the up of the flow, because it has to go in waves. Everything goes in waves. I'm trying to explain this in the best way possible. I wish I could draw it. I wish I can get like a pen and paper and draw it for you. I mean, I could, but that's not what we're doing. Scorpio, I transform. Exactly, Leo. You said to yourself, I want to be different. I don't want to be the same. I want to release. I want to transform. I want to evolve. I want to be better. I want to heal. I want to be more kind and compassionate towards myself, because I'm not going to let difficult situations, bad experiences turn me cold or turn off my love and warm-hearted energy, because that's just who I am. And Spirit is blessing you for that. So you definitely went through a bit of difficulty here, Leo, and it looks like you're on the up of things now. So you're going to start seeing things definitely get better here, especially with the way the energy's coming through. And you also have Virgo. I analyze, exactly. And in Virgo season, we have just entered. Exactly. So you started doing that self-analyzation of, I know, of that who am I sort of energy, of I know who I want to be and I want to take that action towards it. Some of you may be finding yourself sitting in the energy of doing more routine for you, finding better things to put your time and energy in, that flight, traveling places, doing things along those lines. Spirit is indicating that there is a strong energy here with how you're doing things for you, and it's just, it's almost when you're, I feel that energy of, I can actually even feel it. When you're on a roller coaster and you know you're about to have that up moment and then that brings you to the drop. You're about to, you just had that large intensifying drop, and now you know you're about to be on the up moment where it's about to feel exciting for you again. That feeling of, ooh, things are happening for me and this feels good. Let's get one more. This roller coaster it's not, I don't want to say that it's a roller coaster in life. North Node, life's purpose, exactly. In life of a bad way of metaphorically saying it, I want to say it as in explaining the ebbs and flows of life. Okay, so North Node, life's purpose here, exactly. So you're feeling urged to do things that you want to do. You just feel like this feels good for me and I want to go for it. And Spirit is saying the more you do, the more you will be rewarded. Whether that's a goal of yours, something you want to do for yourself, both, a person, a lover, a friend, a location, wherever, starting a business, going to school, taking up a new hobby, starting a new, like my mom started doing a lot of workout classes at the gym, and she always just went to the gym and did the machines, and now she just does the classes and she just likes it so much better. She feels like she has a routine, she has a time to go, things like that. It's giving me that sort of vibe. And it could also have to do with people, romantic love, friendships, things along those lines. So I feel like things are definitely changing here for you, Leo, but not in the way of where you don't see it coming. You almost see it gradually coming, like when you're on like a ride and you just feel like, oh, you can see what's coming next. And you can see it's about to be that up of excitement. Like, I went to an adventure in the trees and you zip lined, and then you did some obstacle courses. And when we were doing the obstacle course, we would see that a zip line was next, and the zip line was the easiest thing and the funnest thing. And when we were doing the obstacles, this was me trying to be one with nature. When we were doing the obstacles in the trees, we would be like, okay, we can get through this. Like, a zip line is next. Like, this is exactly how I feel in that sort of imagery, if you can imagine that, if anybody's done that before in their life. But I'm going to be getting you your power position for the next 48 hours, and then we're going to get some tarot on this and see what else is coming through, and some tea leaf. So you have the Metal King, Discipline, Armor, and Boundaries, which is very interesting because you've gotten this card before, Leo. So I definitely feel like you have been sitting in this energy for quite some time. And you also have the Dream Walker, which you also got this card before. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. Yeah, you're being urged towards doing something, and I feel like you don't care what anybody thinks. We've already gotten these cards before, so I don't want to keep reading for you a interpretation that you've already received when I know it. So the Metal King here, you're definitely up with putting these boundaries, but you're putting up the boundaries in a way of, I just want to do what I want to do to feel good. Yes, I care about the collective good and being warm-hearted, and what has occurred and happened to me, but I want to still be my best self and still know how to place boundaries. So you're really learning. Wow, Leo, big message. They're really giving it to me. Let's get one more of these cards and see. The Hawk Prince, Spirit Communication and Paying Attention, card number 11. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like you're getting alerted of what to do in certain situations, where to go, how to do something. Definitely pay attention to communication that comes in here for you, Leo. You are being urged to do something, to go somewhere, to add something to your life, to travel somewhere. Whatever this, the first card was Flight, card number 9. That is your strongest card for me in being your first card out. And that is an indication that things are about to take off for you. And you are getting it possibly through your dreams, through spirit communication. And spirit is indicating, let the naysayers be naysayers. Put up those boundaries. Let the people say what they want about your relationship with this person. Let people say what they want about you going to work for this, or do this for your business, or start this business. Let the people say what they want if you want to go back to school. Let the people say what you want if you want to do whatever you want in life. Start taking gym classes. It literally could be anything. So let's see what your first tea leaf is. The Hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Exactly. You're like, I want to do what feels good for me. Exactly, Leo. I love that. I love that for you. Some of you actually have a hammock or will find yourself on a hammock. You have the Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Beautiful. So Spirit is saying, keep moving, keep doing things. There's a boat too, another way of traveling. So some of you may win money on a vacation or when you travel. You also have the Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Exactly. And you can see that change. Just like how I was referencing with the roller coaster of excitement, or the obstacle in the tree when you see the next thing is a zip line and you're like, yeah, we can get through this obstacle. The zip line's next and that's easy. Things like that. It's just giving me that feeling. And you have the Whale. Exactly. Great worry over nothing. Exactly. So I definitely get a change in routine. I definitely get a change in a situation that you were extremely worried about, of what other people would have thought about something. Let's get one more of these cards. The Tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Exactly. So something is going to go better than you expected. You know, that's almost where I feel the metaphor of the roller coaster was coming in, because that when you hear roller coaster, you think like, oh, that might not be a good explanation that somebody would use for something. But with the whale and the tanker coming in, the caterpillar, the boat, the hammock, it makes exact sense why they were giving me that imagery in my head, and also why they gave me an experience of mine to tell you, Leo. So interesting. This somehow, some way, this correlates to your life. We have Virgo and Scorpio energy that came up there. Some of you may have that in your chart or around you. Doesn't have to be, but who cares what people think, Leo? Things are looking great for you. And sometimes that does happen. When you do make big changes, or you do take big risks, or you do add something new to your routine that you're not used to doing. Some people feel like, oh, that's not like you, Leo, or I thought you'd never do this, or I thought you'd never be with this type of person, or be back with this person, or do this or do that. And you're like, I'm every type of person. I can do whatever I want to do. That's what I'm feeling from this. So let's see what's coming in for you for romantic love, Leo, for the next 48 hours, and see how this correlates with this message and what else. There's definitely some fun energy coming your way that you may not have thought would have been a good time for you. Better than expected. We have death here. There's that Scorpio energy, the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, wow, the Queen of Wands, and the World. Yeah, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Leo, there definitely could be a worry around respect in love. Possibly there could be some sort of family dynamic or situation, or worry of being accepted into a family, or accepted back into a family, or acceptance from family in whatever way, shape, or form, whether that's towards you bringing somebody into your close space, and or someone bringing you into their close space. Some of you, I definitely do feel like there's a strong family tie here. I do feel like there could also have been great worry over there being another energy involved. And with that Queen of Wands on the whale, it definitely could be an indication that there was worry over a fear of another person, or another person being involved in your love life situations, whether this is with a new person, a past person, whomever. I feel like Spirit is indicating that there's no need to worry about that. We have death to the Page of Wands, so definitely a spark coming in, feeling pretty good with this person. 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. Okay, some of you definitely have 2 individuals here that are interested in pursuing you here, Leo. I do feel like for some of you, that could be where the worry is, in alignment with what path to go down. You do have 2 pages starting and ending the spread. Some of you, this is definitely just your person being very talkative, very into you. I don't know if there's some worry about other energies being involved or influencing this situation, as in other people, family, or both. But Spirit is indicating with the whale here, it's great worry over nothing. There will be movement on from these situations, or there already has been. Or just to realize that these new paths open and available for you are not like that, are not repetitions from your past cycles with this person, or without this, or without that experience, and with a new person. So let's clarify this once more for love. We have the 9 of Cups, beautiful. So definitely wish fulfillment coming in terms of love, especially in correlation with this hammock. I do feel like you're feeling good in the way this person is coming your way. I do feel like it could be on a level of not that deep right now, but it looks like you're not disliking it. It still feels good for you. You're kind of feeling the vacation from the stress of caring about the deep. The 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is it becoming grander. The Temperance card, and the 7 of Cups. So some of you definitely are going to have a choice to make in terms of 2 different routes opening up in terms of love if you are a single Leo. Others of you, I definitely just get more messages, more talkative energy. But there is an up in the air energy of if this talk and messages turns into something more emotional. So I definitely see within the next 48 hours a lot of creative energy between the 2 of you, a lot of expression, a lot of communication, and alignment with being lighthearted. But it does look like there's a bit of confusion confusion either you're feeling, they're feeling, or both of you are feeling, in alignment with there being more emotion to this situation, or when. But some of you, there could just be confusion around which route to take. I feel like if you do have multiple people here with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, I feel like there is a worry that one of these energies looks at you not as serious as the other, and you're trying to figure out which one is more serious. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Just do what you want to do. Interesting. All right, Leo, you're definitely getting presented with something. Things are definitely looking up, and Spirit is saying, just go with the flow. Have no fear. Do not worry. Things are in constant change here with the caterpillar. You have the tank yard, which is indicating celebration, enjoyment. I mean, you have the boat here. So for some of you, there is a message here of money and property through an inheritance, windfall, something along those lines. You could be receiving money somehow. Inheritance, winning, or windfall. Yeah, you may be receiving a large sum of money. It could be loan, could be inheritance, in that sort of way. Could be actually winning. It could definitely, I mean, you do have the Eight of Pentacles on this line. It definitely could be an indication with something career goal focused that you're trying to have hope in, and the hope is restored where maybe you feel more confident putting your time and energy in doing something because you have money, or will have money, or will receive money. Interesting. So that's what I have here, Leo. I also feel like you're going to see some effort from somebody that's going to help you turn around and look at the hope. But there's still a little bit of that emotional confusion I'm feeling. But it could be you where you're not feeling 110% ready of giving more emotion. It could be the feeling of confusion on them. It could be both for some of you. But we have, in terms of zodiac signs in this spread, we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Really could be around and or have any chart placements. So let's see here, Leo. You have last quarter, Moon and Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Exactly. Exactly, Leo. Beautiful. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart or around you. It does not have to be. It's just the energy. But this card says the good news is that even though you have some issues that need tackling, there's nothing you can't manage. More good news is that the best way for you to clear the air and reach a breakthrough right now is to have a good old-fashioned laugh. It's all too easy to take life seriously. This card urges you to take a lighter approach to life if you want to manifest your dreams. Exactly. The hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. I felt that. It's like where you just don't feel like stressing. It's like you felt like stressing for a second, but you're just in the moment of, I just don't feel like doing it. And wow. So this card says it's great to be earnest, but there's a time and place. Don't entertain superficial feelings. Be open to a life you love and manifesting it will be possible. Get in touch with your mystical side and have fun with it. Yes, Leo. So I feel like that ending oracle really brought that full circle of this message. So Leo, things are on the up for you, and it's time to realize that and practice the energy of gratitude continuously. It's a never-ending practice, and Spirit is indicating that you're about to see the magic from it. So, and you have Temperance here as well in your spread. So thank you, my beautiful Leos, for being here and for watching. And I will see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Your next giveaway will be announced in the next reading. So do turn on the notifications so you are alerted and enter to win. Thank you, my Leos. Sending love to each and every one of you out there. I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.